Hello! Welcome to the Kate and Kay Show.
We've had a little bit of a break, but we're back. And today we're looking at the 18th book of the Bible, which is
Job.
Job. Job is all about God giving and taking, and so I thought we'd play a little game. You can play along with us. Under the tea towel, I've got a board with lots of different things on, and Kate's going to look at them for a time, and then I'm going to cover them up again, take one away, and then Kate's got to see what's missing. So you can play along at home as well. I'll put a picture up and you can see what's missing. Are you ready?
Can I see the objects first?
Yeah. I'll start the timer.
Okay.
Now. Okay. Here are the objects. You've got some magnets, a bolt, nut, it's a nut, a Gryffindor sock, Gryffindor wins, some first class stamps, some nail varnish, an umbrella, face mask, essential, some scissors, a hair clip, a bobby pin, a paintbrush, a malwam, a stapler, scissors, did I say them? A cotton bud, a memory stick, some hand cream, a pen, a pirate shaped rubber duck, a phone charger, a pot of Marmite and a paper clip, and a bouncy ball. I think that's all of them. Ready? Right, now you need to turn around or shut your eyes. I trust you. Just shut your eyes. Right, what shall I take away? Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, open your eyes. Right, what am I taking away?
Don't know.
Do you give up? Okay. The answer is, did you get it at home?
It's hard.
Yeah. Okay. Kate didn't get it. Let's have another go. I'm going to put the pen back. Do you want to look again?
Yep.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time's up. Close your eyes. Okay, look.
It was there. No, it was there. Was it there? The paintbrush!
Yeah!
The paintbrush!
You got it right. Woo! Do you
Woo!
want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it for you this time though.
Ooh, okay.
And we'll see who's so clever. Okay. Would you like me to give you it back?
No. I refuse to give up. Hand cream! The plastic palm hand cream! Thanks very much.
Well, we've got you.
Let's find out a bit more about what Job is about.
3 words to describe the book of Job: suffering, questions, and control.
Today we're looking at the book of Job. Now, Job was a man who lived in a place called Uz. He had lots of money, he had a really big family, loads of animals, and loads of land. He was a righteous, blameless man who loved God. One day, Satan, who hates God and all God's good gifts, came to God and said, Job only loves you and obeys you because you bless him with all these good things. You bless him with money and a big family and animals and land. Satan said to God, let's test his faithfulness to you. Let's see whether Job really does love you, God. God gave permission for Satan to inflict horrible suffering on Job to test him. God still cared for Job and was still in control. Job lost everything because of this test. He lost all his money, all his family, all his animals, and all of his land. Job even became poorly and he had horrible boils all over his body. But Job still loved God.
The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised.
Eventually, after a long time of suffering, Job became angry with God. He'd been suffering for such a long time, he started to forget that God was in control and that God loved him. Now, Job had some unwise friends who weren't very clever. They tried to help Job understand why these bad things were happening. They said to Job, "You must have done something really, really bad to upset God in order for him to punish you like that." But Job knew this wasn't right because, well, he loved God. So one day Job cried out to God saying, "What have I done for you to punish me like this?" God answered Job saying, "I made the earth and everything in it. I control everything and I care. I am powerful." God could see and understand everything that was happening to Job because God is greater, God is bigger, God is in control of every little detail. God talked to Job for a long time about all the amazing and powerful things that only God can do. And Job responded to God in beautiful humility. He came to God because Job knew that he didn't know best. God was the one who knew best and was in control. Job was reminded of God's amazing power, of his sovereignty over everything. He was reminded that God cares and is in control. God never answered why Job suffered, but he called Job to come to him, to trust him, and to trust his wisdom even in suffering and in sadness. See, God calls us to do the same as Job. God calls us to come humbly before him with our suffering and our sadness, remembering that God knows best. He tells us to take all our pain and our grief to him and to trust that he cares and is in control.
I know that you can do all things. No purpose of yours can be thwarted. You asked, Who is that obscures my plans without knowledge? Surely I spoke of things I did not understand, things too wonderful for me to know.
What's the 18th book of the Bible?
Genesis,
Exodus,
Leviticus,
Numbers,
Deuteronomy,
Joshua,
Judges,
Ruth,
1 Samuel,
2 Samuel,
1 Kings,
2 Kings,
1 Chronicles,
2 Chronicles,
Ezra,
Nehemiah,
Esther,
Job!